Hello, friends. Good morning, everyone, and very happy and prosperous Diwali. So, let's start with our session by our disclaimer. As we know, um, the indicator which I am talking about is um, for educational purpose and to help your analysis, even to get better to navigate through the financial markets. So, there is no direct sell or buy stock recommendation. There is a process that you need to follow to finalize your entry, to finalize your exits, to manage the trade, everything. So this is kind of analysis session on my analytical trading view indicator. All right. So before go showing the indicator and how do we select a stock, so basically we need to know how to use this indicator, how can we get meaningful insights using this indicator on market structure of different stocks on intraday basis, how to build a position and how to backtest the results, how to manage a trade. All these things will be discussed here, and if you are interested to know more about this, um, feel free to contact me on this email which is highlighted here, right? So the name of this indicator is IM7, Intraday Master 7, which gives the entry level, exit level, and the number of quantity based on the instrument for analytical and analysis purpose. Um, so this is the disclaimer, very important one, right? This indicator and its documentation are created for education and research purpose. It does not provide investment advice, trade recommendation, or guaranteed outcomes. Use of this tool is entirely at your own discretionary and risk. The author and developer, which is me, is not a SEBI-registered investment advisor. So use this tool as a analytical tool. Um, take your observation cleanly, mark your observations, try to find out um, a meaningful insights on the instruments that you have tested. Once you have clear understanding of how it works and what it's going to do, what it has done in the past, you can take a final decision, right? So this indicator worked better on these instruments. So just highlighted. We can add a few more as the um, time goes after backtesting is completed. But for now, you can rely on this for backtesting purpose. We saw kind of better results compared to other instruments. All right. So again, this indicator is available on trading view. This is my proprietary educational tool, analytical tool, a software tool, uh, you know created with an intention to help users to take their analysis process or research process even deeper into the concepts to get meaningful insights on the market structure, thus to um, take positions based on the outcomes that have been tested. um, so suggested quantity per instrument for demonstration and testing purposes only. Highlight this detail. It does not provide investment and buy sell recommendations or guaranteed results. Use of this tool is again its own users discover due analysis. You may apply this indicator to any equity stock. Review the backtested results to support your trading analysis and informed decision making. Not a SEBI registered investment advisor, and this product is intended solely for educational and research purpose. Okay, so this is pretty clear. Now let's jump into the indicator, what it is, how it is used, and how to take a decision based on the analysis. So I have shared this indicator to my free trading view account. So you can use this indicator um, using a free trading view account, right? You do not have to have any pro version. Um, so these are the stocks that I have tested um, this indicator and verified the results, back tested results, right? So today's session is important because in today's session, how to finalize an instrument. You know how this indicator works by now, right? Suppose let me just try to identify a stock that has given a signal today. Let me find out one. Yeah, we got a signal here, right? See, this is how it looks. So in LICI, right, we got a signal around 10:45 a.m. candle, right? So it clearly shows with a green symbol that it's a kind of upside entry. I'm maintaining a stop loss around at this red line, and target at this green line zone. Okay, and if you see top right corner, how many SL points, if you want the SL in points wise, if you want SL with the value wise, that is also possible. This is like target, what is the target price, and for a 2000 rupees of risk, how many quantity should be taken, that is around 257. Okay, so this will change for each and every trade, for each and every instrument based on its value, right? But the risk is always, for this study purpose, we have fixed the risk around 2000 per trade. Okay, so and it's a 1:1 risk reward setup. So the risk is 2000 and the reward is also 2000. And you see in Life Insurance Corporation of India, last 5 trades, what happened? Um, there is no result actually, right? It's always ended flat. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So all these results are flat. Okay, but if you see, this is like I'm seeing currently last 5 trades, but if I see last 30 trades, the result is negative, like minus 6,000. So it clearly tells us this strategy also has drawdown, right? So this strategy can also give negative returns, definitely. But there is a way to escape that. How to escape that? And how to select a particular stock for our 30-day trade series, because um, we have observed better results when you trade up to 30 trades. When you take up to 30 trades, or when you backtest up to 30 trades, the results are very decent. So, but do you need to wait to take a drawdown or to take a stop loss on the overall strategy for 30 trades? No. So we know this is not doing good currently, but how do you know? Actually, just by looking at this minus 6,000 after 30 trades, that means you wasted 2 months and you wasted your 6,000 rupees and brokerages and other charges. That is not the way. We have a simple technique. to find out what is the stock that can give better results, with our strategy, with our this IM7 indicator, right? So just in free version also you can back test up to 30 trades. Sorry. So you know the results, right? Suppose this is LICA. I will come back again. But I want to show Maruti for the last 30 trades. What is the outcome? Outcome is like 15,990 rupees. For IndusInd Bank, last 30 trades, it's like 14,000. For BSE, it's like 18,000. If you take PFC, minus 4,000, BEML 9,000 positive, Canara Bank 17,000 positive, right? So we know there are negative returns and there are positive returns, right? So let's go back to LICI, which is given negative returns. How do we take um, strategy stop loss? So this continuing on the same instrument with 30 trades or not depends on a particular criteria. What is that? That is like, so if you just take 5 trades, last recent 5 trades, everything is flat, flat, flat. There is no winning trade here. Obviously, I'm not going to consider for my next 30 trades, right? So at least the starting point itself is not looking good. There is not even a single win trade out of the last 5 trades. So why should I go with LICI? I will not go with this stock. Similarly, Maruti, it gave good returns in the past 30 trades around 15,000. But look at this, flat loss, flat, flat loss. In the last 5 trades, it didn't give even a single win trade. So I don't go with this as well, right? So this is not looking promise, at least for my next 5 trades. Even though I take continuously 30 trades, I aim to take continuously 30 trades, but my starting point should be sound and confident, right? This is not looking confident because out of the last 5 trades, it didn't give even a single win. That means the market structure of Maruti currently is not supportive to my indicator, this proprietary IM7 indicator. So what I do, simply avoid it. Okay, so let's go with IndusInd Bank. Great. So IndusInd Bank, what it did in the last 5 trades, it gave 3,400 profit, positive returns. But look at this, flat, flat, win, flat, win. That means there are 2 winning trades in the last 5 trades. That means the market structure of IndusInd Bank is very well supporting our indicator, IM7 proprietary indicator. So there is no hesitation for me to start next 5 trades, even though my aim is to take another 30 trades. But again, we will review that process after every 5 trades. So if I don't see any winning trade in next 5 trades in IndusInd Bank, I will just take as loss. Currently it is showing like 3,400 as a profit, but after another 5 trades, if I don't see a win, right, I will definitely go into a drawdown. So what I do, worst case, what could happen? What could have happened? Worst case, 5 trades, each trade there is a fixed risk of 2,000. If all the trades go loss, if all the trades has given us loss, max drawdown you can get is like 10,000. 5 into 2,000 is like 10,000. That is on a capital of 1 lakh, right? That's 10%. So one should be ready to accept that stop loss. you know, and then we need to start using this indicator. So LICI, if someone has started last 5 trades, flat, 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 they have a loss of just 1,000 rupees, but there is no winning trade. So we will stop it right here. Okay, we don't have to book all the 10,000 loss. It's just about 1,000 rupees, doesn't matter. But we got to know 5 trades didn't work and we escaped slightly, right? So in LIC, what we do, we will monitor another 5 trades, next set of 5 trades. If I see a single win, I will dare to take the coming 5 trades, right? So the entry criteria or the backtest criteria for any stock is last 5 trades. What you need to do is just simply click on this indicator. You guys have full access. Once I approve access to you, you will have full access to backtest this everything. Just change this number. So two things you need to test on a larger time frame like 30 trades. Make sure you see positive returns. In this case, LIC is not at all a good candidate because even in 30 days 30 trade period it is giving negative returns. So first of all, I will not consider this. Okay, because long run also it did not support in the last 30 trades, and even 5 trades also not even a single trade win trade. Obviously I'm going to avoid this, so it's a red mark. Just isolate it out. We don't need this stock anymore. And let's go with something like PFC. So last 5 trades, it gave a positive return of 1600, and there is a win. There are two wins actually, right? So just to get the larger trend in supportive of our indicator, it's like minus 4,700. So on a larger time frame, this particular stock didn't support us. So last 30 days, this has given negative returns. So even though the latest 5 trades are giving positive returns, you can just monitor it till 30-day average turns positive, right? It is still in negative. So this is also red mark. We are not considering it. Okay. Um, let's take something like Canara Bank. So last 30 trades, it has given massive returns like, 17,000. This is over a period of 2 months. 30 trades hardly takes 2 months. And the returns you see is like 17,000 is what my strategy is showing. Okay. And again, this may not be guaranteed in future, we know. And how to escape from that drawdown also we should know. That is the main intention. So on a larger time trade period of 30, this is positive, looking good. Let's go to a smaller trade limit, that is like 5 trades. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there is a win. There is a win, and you see the positive number here, like positive PNL 3,800. So just consider this particular stock for our next 5 trading sessions. Okay, and if this process continues even in another coming 5 trading sessions, if there is a win and the net PNL is positive or slightly neutral, we can continue for another 5 trades. Likewise, maximum you can repeat this process up to 6 times, because why 6 times? Like 5 into 6 is like 30 trades. Um, During our back tested results, we got a very impressive returns on paper after 30 trades. Okay, 50 is too large time period. 50 trades, 100 trades is too large time period. So whatever we earned as returns, sometimes, if the market turns flat, we may need to give that back in the form of slippages and brokerage charges. But 30 trades is very impressive. So the brokerage will be just under 3,000, or maybe close to 2000, whatever. So out of that 10,000 or 12,000, whatever positive returns it is showing, if you even minus that 3,000, the net results will be up to 8 to 9,000 for a period of 2 months. That's again impressive, right? So that is about selecting a stock. So you may say, now this is giving positive returns after 5 trades. There is a win also, but after we enter, there can be flat, 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 and a lost trade and a flat. That means your overall P&L gets negative. So what you should do? Simply stop that instrument, because out of the last 5 trades, if there is no winning trade, that means market structure of this stock is not supporting our indicator's nature. So if something is not matching, um, then there is no point in considering that trade, right? So that you can actually avoid that instrument. So let's take another example, NBCC. Okay, so this hasn't given any signal today, but out of last 5 trades, there are two winners here. Like, see, flat, 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 winner, winner, and the net result is like 6,300 positive number. This is impressive. And go back, once you see something like this, test it on the 30-day average. It's like close to 19,000, very impressive. So we expect this stock to perform better even in the coming 5 to 10 or 15 up to 30 trades. Okay, after getting some positive results after 10 trades, you may see 5 trades without a winner, like flat, lose, loss, flat, loss, flat, something like this. If there is no winner, you can see some negative number here. Okay, so suppose already you earn like some 6,000 out of last 10, 15 trades, but after 20 trades, in the last 5 trades, if you see like minus 2,000 or minus 5,000, you will still be exiting in a positive note, right? So the intention is, whenever you start, suppose you have picked MFSL, you got, it's a positive returns last 5 trades, there is a winner. I will continue next five trades, there will be a winner, and it's a positive results. I will continue another 5 trades, like that up to 30 trades I will continue, and I will exit or book profits completely in this particular MFSL after 30 trades. Then we will look for another instrument. But in the meanwhile, um, if any particular 5 trade series doesn't have a winner, we will stop it right there. What happens usually, we will give some of our gains back as a form of drawdown, and we will close it. We'll go for another instrument. This is how it works. Okay, so since I have shared this, you cannot see the source code of this indicator, right? So currently I have only a YouTube channel. As you can see, this is I don't know where is it. Okay, yeah, this is my YouTube channel currently, right? The one which you are on. um, I'm not present on Twitter yet. I'm not sure if I need to present there, but my intention is, to educate this particular indicator, how to use it, using this settings. How do you back test this, right? So only thing you need to monitor here is this: show last 10 trades. You can actually go up to 50 trades, or however number of um, the candles available in free version, right? But 30 is definitely available. So Just feel free to test it on each and every instrument. And if the criteria matches both on a 30-day 30 trade series as well as 5 trade series, if both are giving positive returns, and if there is a winner in 5 trade series, we can happily consider that trade for our further analysis and trading using this IM7 indicator. That's a very simple filter that we need to apply. No need to break our heads, nothing. Okay, just test it on 30 and 5. If there is a winner in fifth one like this, just we need to go for next 5 trades happily, and we'll see the result what it comes, right? So this can be tested like 5 trades, 10 trades, like this. See, out of 10 trades, like hardly 20 days, we got 10,000 returns on MFSL. It's impressive, right? That is what my analysis and backtesting is showing. You can take like 15 trades, 11,000. You can take 20 trades, like 8,000. There was a drawdown in the middle, right? That's the reason why. So you can just see here something like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the 5 trades, like oldest 5 trades, there was no winner, and the net PNL is positive. But after that, there is like one winner: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The drawdown has come down, and again we got 3 winners. See, 5,000. So even though you miss this recovery, you can still gain this, because we have to wait for a winner in five trade series, right? Otherwise we don't trade. So after seeing this, like, let me put it here. Yeah. So just see the 5 trades above this line: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no winner. I will wait. I will not get into here and get into this max financial service. So I will wait for next 5 trades, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See the second 5, there is a winner. So what we do, we'll go for next 5 trades like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See the beauty. Even though we waited 10 trade series, if you see here, right, like 1, 2, 3, almost 3 winners are there in the 5 trade series, and again here there is one more winner, right? So that's the beauty. So we do not need to blindly enter anything. Just if it is loss or flat, ignore, wait for a winner. Okay, here we see winner, we trade these 5 trade series. Like this we can continue up to 30 trades to gain the maximum profits. That's the beauty of this one, right? I will show one more trade. Okay, I will show one more instrument with the 20 trades. Okay, let's go with Maruti. We'll do the same what we did currently. Let's divide into 5 trades, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One here. So in the first 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, there are 3 winners, and it's a positive returns. Just close our eyes. We will select Maruti for our next 30 trades. So what happens after that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trades. There is a winner and positive returns. We'll go for this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So here again, there is a winner. We'll go for this, right? So up to here, we somewhere the returns were around like 10,000. But since we didn't trade this, we just monitored here. Minus this 10,000 minus 6,000, 4,000 returns we got, right? So but 4,000 returns here, I think there is some kind of drawdown of like 5,000. So net to net, like minus 1,000, 10 minus 1,000 is the returns out of 20 trades, right? Why? Because this particular 5 trade section has given the drawdown for us. There is no winner. What we do? Stop Maruti right here. We need to go for another stock. What we lost? Just about 10,000 rupees, right? Even though we were in positive returns, but one this drawdown period, it has taken our profits, but not from our original capital, right? The gains, whatever we earned, they were gone. That's okay, right? Our capital is still safe. Okay, so drawdown is part of any strategy, and we should accept it. Eventually, we will move to our positive returns, right? So this is how you backtest. This is all you can do on your own. This access is already given to you. If you request access to me, I will grant you access on trading view, my premium from my premium account. You can do backtest on your own, everything whatever I have shown so far, right? So do this. I hope this Diwali will bring more lights and prosperity, and double your profits with the help of your analysis and analytical tools. So far you have just noticed we have not given any stock recommendation, we have not given any direct buy or sell recommendations, and we have not guaranteed any profits, right? It's a pure analysis, pure research, pure confidence. Once we know everything how to use a particular tool, we can just create wonders. Okay, so that is all for today, friends. um, Please get in touch with me on this email id shown here to get free access to my proprietary IM7 indicator for a week or 2 weeks for your analysis. Once you are impressed with that, then we can take our discussion further. Okay, so thank you everyone. Have a safe Diwali. See you sometime soon again. Bye.